K-pop Demon Hunters singer EJAE gives glimpse of BF's marriage proposal. In a heartwarming revelation that has captivated both music enthusiasts and film buffs alike, EJAE, the celebrated vocalist who brought the character of Rumi to life in the animated sensation K-pop Demon Hunters, has officially shared the intimate details of her engagement. The singer, whose powerful vocals have resonated globally, offered fans a rare and personal glimpse into the moment she said yes to her now-fiancé, music producer Sam Kim. The Grammy and Oscar-nominated artist took to Instagram on Monday, January 26th, to celebrate this personal milestone. The post was a beautifully curated compilation of memories, featuring a series of photographs documenting travels and quiet moments shared with the music producer and their close circle of companions. However, the centerpiece of the collection was the proposal itself. One striking image captured the couple in what appeared to be a serene, verdant garden. In the frame, Sam Kim is seen in the traditional pose of devotion, down on one knee, sliding a ring onto the singer's finger, a freeze frame of a promise being made. Adding a touch of whimsy and personal flavor to the occasion, the couple celebrated with a custom-made, Harry Potter-themed cake. The confection bore a playfully misspelled affectionate message, Happee Engajmint Sam Ejay, a nod to the iconic birthday cake from the film franchise, showcasing the couple's shared sense of humor. EJAE captioned the collection with a single poignant word, memories, accompanied by a purple heart emoji, a symbol often associated with loyalty and deep affection in the pop culture sphere. While this social media post marks the first time EJAE has visually shared the proposal with the public, the engagement itself was not a kept secret. The singer had previously opened up about her relationship status, confirming that she has been engaged since November 2025. During a candid interview with the Los Angeles radio station 104.3 My FM, EJAE had proudly displayed her engagement ring. During that same conversation, she revealed that the couple is planning their wedding for the fall of 2026, setting the stage for a year of personal and professional peaks. The timing of this personal joy coincides with a monumental period in EJAE's career. Just days prior, on Thursday, January 22nd, the track Golden, the breakout anthem from K-pop Demon Hunters, received a nomination for Best Original Song at the 2026 Oscars. The track, a collaborative masterpiece co-written by EJAE alongside Mark Sonnenblick, 24, Edo, and Teddy, has become a global earworm. Furthermore, the film itself was announced as a nominee for Best Animated Feature, solidifying EJAE's place in cinematic history. To the casual observer scrolling through Instagram, this story appears to be a fairy tale perfectly scripted for the digital age. A talented singer finds love, success, and recognition all at once. The images of the garden proposal and the red carpet accolades paint a picture of effortless triumph. However, to understand the true weight of the smile EJAE wears in those photographs, one must look beyond the glitter of the awards season and the sparkle of the diamond ring. One must journey back to the years of silence, the dimly lit recording studios, and the long, uncertain road of an artist fighting to be heard. For a significant portion of her career, EJAE was the voice, but rarely the face. In the highly manufactured and incredibly competitive world of the music industry, particularly within the K-pop sphere, there is a distinct hierarchy. There are the idols, the faces on the billboards, the dancers on the stage, the personas constructed for public consumption. And then, there are the voices in the shadows. For years, talents like EJAE often exist in the margins of liner notes. They are the architects of the sound, pouring their emotions, their breath, and their soul into demo tapes that are eventually handed off to others. Imagine the specific kind of loneliness that comes from hearing your own heart being sung by someone else on the radio. It is a unique form of professional solitude. You are essential, yet invisible. For EJAE, the journey was not paved with instant viral fame. It was paved with hours of grueling studio sessions, rewriting lyrics until they were perfect, and harmonizing with her own echo in soundproof booths. It was a life of discipline and anonymity. There is a profound discomfort in that space, the space between potential and reality. Industry sources and fans who have followed her trajectory know that the road to K-pop Demon Hunters was not a straight line. There were undoubtedly moments of rejection, the kind that doesn't make the headlines. The music industry is notorious for its silent no. The unanswered emails, the demos that go nowhere, the feedback that says, you have the talent, but not the look, or you have the voice, but not the timing. For a creative spirit, this constant friction can be eroding. It breeds a quiet fear, the fear that perhaps you are destined to be the background noise in someone else's symphony. There is the struggle of identity. When you spend so much time molding your voice to fit different characters or different idols, you begin to wonder if the world will ever care about your true voice. The sacrifice required is immense. It involves missing family gatherings, enduring the instability of freelance work, and navigating the emotional toll of an industry that treats art as a commodity. But EJAE persisted. The transition from a behind-the-scenes talent to the voice of Rumi in K-pop Demon Hunters was not just a casting decision. It was a vindication. When she sang Golden, it wasn't just a performance for a character. Listeners could hear the texture of her struggle in the high notes. They could feel the release of years of waiting in the chorus. It was the sound of a woman finally stepping into her own light. The character of Rumi, a demon hunter, serves as a fitting metaphor for EJAE's own path. She had to hunt down her own demons, the demons of self-doubt, the demons of obscurity, and the demons of an industry that often overlooks pure talent in favor of packaging. Her rise was not a sudden explosion, but a slow burn that finally caught fire. The nomination for an Oscar is not just a plaque to hang on a wall. It is the industry's formal apology for keeping her in the background for so long. It is the ultimate sign of respect. This professional validation makes the personal milestone of her engagement even more poignant. In an industry that can be incredibly isolating, where trust is a rare currency, finding a partner like Sam Kim represents a different kind of victory. The photos of the proposal, simple, grounded, in a garden, stand in stark contrast to the chaotic, high-stakes world of award shows. It suggests that while EJAE has conquered the global stage, she has also done the difficult work of building a private sanctuary. The presence of the Harry Potter cake speaks volumes about their relationship. It hints at a connection that allows them to be children again, to find joy in fantasy and simplicity. It suggests that Sam Kim sees the person, not just the Oscar nominee. He sees the girl who likes magic and cake, not just the powerhouse vocalist. For an artist who has spent so much time giving her energy to the public, having someone who replenishes that energy in private is the most crucial foundation for a lasting career. The narrative of EJAE is no longer one of a hidden figure. It is a story of resilience. It teaches us that the overnight success is often a myth constructed to hide a decade of hard work. When fans look at her now, with the ring on her finger and the Oscar nomination to her name, they are not just seeing a lucky star. They are seeing a survivor. They are seeing a woman who navigated the labyrinth of the music business without losing her soul. As she prepares for her wedding in the fall of 2026, EJAE stands at the summit of her own mountain. The silence of the past has been replaced by the applause of the Academy and the quiet promise of a lifetime partnership. It is a gentle, emotional landing for a flight that was turbulent for so long. The girl who once sang from the shadows is now standing in the sun, and for the first time, the world is listening not just to the song, but to her.